Welcome to the Morning Rush. Welcome to your Friday. Meteorologist Steve Knight here, and it is going to be cloudy once again today, but it is overall a warmer day. Already a warmer start here this morning with a lot of spots that have gotten into the low 40s. Quiet for now, but here's what we're tracking. Some rain that's going to be pushing in from the south and west. So this is going to get here, but not until after sunset tonight. So the upside is it's going to be dry for us this afternoon, dry for the ride home. If you have some errands you need to run after work, it'll be dry for that. This rain does not move in until after 9 p.m. this evening. And then we get a pretty good soaking overnight and rain that will linger through about mid-morning tomorrow. And then we'll start to finally break the clouds late afternoon tomorrow. So look for the return of some sunshine by mid-afternoon tomorrow, and then Sunday, good looking day. Sunshine, mid-50s, that's pretty nice for this time of year. But it is going to be pretty wet here overnight tonight. Rainfall, of course, we still do need with that rainfall deficit, give or take anywhere from about 2.5 inches to 3 inches. I think most spots will see 1/4 of an inch to 1/3 of an inch of rain. Lots of big playoff games tonight. Steel High, McDevitt, Harrisburg, Central York, all in action tonight. It will be dry for the games, and from a temperature standpoint, not bad at all for this late in the season. Kickoff temperatures around 50. Watching next week, big travel week, of course. Right now, I think we've got some scattered showers both Tuesday, then again Wednesday looks a little damp, and then we are drying out in time for the holiday on Thursday, and then probably a bit colder for Black Friday. But in the meantime, mid-50s here for your Friday. Tonight, rain moves in, but it does not get here until after 9 o'clock. A good soaking overnight. Takes a while, but eventually the clouds break for a little bit of sun late in the day tomorrow. Sunday looks great, as does Monday, and we'll keep an eye on those shower chances for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
Here's a look at the roads from the Exterior Company Traffic Alert Center.
Yeah, things starting to slow down a little bit as we get into the real meaty part of the morning around 7:27 right now. This is 283 here on the bottom right corner and 83 on the top right corner. You can see things slowing down a little bit like they kind of do around this time every single day. The left side of your screen looks a lot better. 581 on the bottom left looks way better. 81 looks good as well. We do have an accident on a portion of 81 that we'll get to in just a moment. But again, things slowing down a little bit on 83 and 283 right near the exit to go towards the airport in Harrisburg. This is that accident in Cumberland County right here. You could see on the right part of your screen, it is really slow on this stretch of 81. It's a multi-vehicle crash on 81 southbound, 3 miles north of the exit to the rest area where a lane restriction is, as you can see, that left lane certainly blocked off. Cars having to merge to the right. That's what's really slowing things down. Those drivers getting all the way to those cones and then merging over to the left. That's what we're seeing in Cumberland County right now. They're hoping to open things back up fully around 8:10 a.m. Again, don't know exactly when that could be, and you see the backup that it's causing right now. We want to show you a couple of the spots. Had an early morning accident in Lancaster County. That's all cleared up now. Good news there. You have no evidence of accident. If you look at the screen right now, the 2 camera shots that we've got for you look really, really good on Route 30 and 283 in Lancaster County. A little bit of yellow parts of the county, but overall, things are much, much better than they were early this morning. Lebanon Valley is good. Not really much to talk about there. Can't really see too many cars and see all that green behind those camera shots in the background. This is York County. We're a little slow on Route 30 through some of the lights, but overall things are pretty good right now in York County. So good news there. Adams County, same situation. Pretty much all green on the map. So good news in Adams County. Few drive times this morning. You could see that Carlisle to Chambersburg really impacted by that accident on 81. 46 minutes right now is what it's going to take you to get from Carlisle to Chambersburg via 81. Again, that accident southbound on 81 right near the rest area, about 3 miles north of the rest area. Newport to Harrisburg is 25 right now. Lingelstown to Harrisburg on 81 is good. That's 9 minutes because that stretch of 81 is clear. Again, Carlisle to Chambersburg really backed up by that accident. York to Harrisburg is 21. York to Lancaster, a little bit delayed right now, 27. York to Gettysburg looks good at 40 minutes. Taking a look, Harrisburg to Lancaster, 36. Lancaster to Harrisburg, 24. Lancaster to Lebanon, 55 minutes. at the current pace. We will leave you with a few camera shots around Dauphin County. Remember, a little bit slow on 83 overall, though. No accidents or anything to warn you about, just kind of some natural slow congestion as we get into the real meaty part of the morning.